This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Tigers will kick this away to get us going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes a handoff. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution.
And looking for a big play here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And the one moves the ball under the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for for visitors. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Davidson. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO. It is complete. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. He's got it right near the end zone. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't, so we got a 4th down.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Running out of time in the pocket. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. That's reeled in. It's Davidson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. That's a design quarterback keeper. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Had the big play to start the drive, but now, the 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yo, what up?
kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. He breaks free. Fights off a defender. Here he goes. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Nice grab. It's Parker. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. The completion makes it second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU. So after the momentum shifts per being now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't it have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last? It's going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone. Start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. A little bit of scoring touchdowns their last possession. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Davidson. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to throw for it on third and short. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hung over the middle. It's Fleming. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Haynes.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. The shovel pass complete. Finding space at the 20. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Using his legs, it's Davidson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. You saw that exactly.
He says you tired. Says you sure you up?
When he's got some space here. And some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play. All the way to the house. Chris, it was great.
I don't know. I ain't heard from him.
So natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead Jackson need to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Man, David be doing that shit now.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Bringing pressure. That's reeled in. It's Davidson.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
When the defense picks the right time to get back.
Yeah, we playing right now, bro. I swear this nigga not good. They just gave this nigga a kick return, man. I'm supposed to be about to go up 14 in the second half. I meant. God damn, I lagged at the end of the fucking kick, boy.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up. One more play here before halftime.
They better not hold me with no goddamn bomb, boy. I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh my god.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
They just gave his ass a kick return too. That's what crazy.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And in the 3rd quarter, this game remains tied. And that will do it.
I get balled though.
Half here.
That's what I was saying. I was finna go up 14, but yeah, he got that goddamn weak ass kick return.
All right, let's get the 2nd half going.
So now I
With
just
both
gotta
teams
keep
set.
scoring that motherfucker.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. The game moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down. A solid run there by the
We done had a couple of them niggas, I ain't gonna lie.
People feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
What position he in?
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Davidson. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Yeah. Hey, hold on, gang. I gotta focus. I ain't gonna lie. This game right here.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down. Gets loose. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right
Boy, this game, they would have gave this nigga that shit. I would have been mad as fuck.
he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Bro, fuck, dude.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
They trying to have me kick this bitch. They ain't making that shit, boy.
Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing.
I done had two niggas up the last 2 plays. These niggas just get instant pressure, bro. My O-line so weak. This was a problem with Ohio State.
Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt.
I can't believe the man just got a kick return, bro. Shit, I needed that little goddamn whatchamacallit.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Dude, I have a 99 speed corner on this nigga, fool. Why do they keep putting number 4 on his ass? This nigga suck, man. He just throwing that bitch deep.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does.
Fool, number.
Takes it home
Yeah, I got this shit.
for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back to the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Picks up the first, looking for more. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? He stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They've got him in the back.
See, I wasn't even trying to run that play, goddamn, but you know I can't audible and shit.
Run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's
True.
exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this
Telling you, boy, that boy, I red-shirted that nigga. I couldn't wait for his ass to start. Should have started his ass over Dylan Edwards. That nigga just had 98 speed, so you feel me?
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen.
Man, fuck that nigga, boy. That nigga had like 5 fumbles in 2 games.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense scores an
I gotta fix it.
lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
Oh.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
All this nigga do is just throw that bit to 17, boy. I'm trying to see who they think this nigga is, gang.
And wide receiver you at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out.
Yeah.
At the 30 now. That's a massive
I
lead.
ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna box his ass in the red zone because that speed just killing me. And I don't know why they not putting my 99 speed corner on this nigga like consistently.
What's the score?
35 up.
Oh shit, that's a good ass game.
Oh god.
What quarter? Fourth quarter.
Third. 3 minutes left.
There's still a lot of ball games. But
Oh my, why do they keep, is my auto flip on? That fucking my zones and shit up.
On the same page here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play
I'm
coming up.
trying to squeeze my
They'll try the ground
CPU
game.
here.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Oh god, you may have heard your weight back. So I had this nigga manned up and everything, and they played that wrong. I knew he was throwing that bit. Tried to bait him.
Bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off.
Yeah, it's just gonna have to be, bro. Whoever get ball last. I should have scored right at the halftime. He really should never got that kick return. I got the stop I needed. He just, you feel me, had to give it back.
Yeah, had to teach you a lesson, man.
Man, they been teaching me lessons since we started this league. Damn, man, they gonna chill on my ass, bro. I done learned whatever they trying to teach me.
Defense makes some adjustments to get a stop. The sure hands, it's Davidson.
I need to tell them niggas I understand. I learned my lesson.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They get there on the ground.
Ooh, shit. I low key just got bailed right now. Hey, I'll take that shit though.
You know, even
I don't know why they ain't let me throw that motherfucker.
a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this
Yeah,
defense honest,
figure
not
it.
panicking,
Yeah,
just throwing every single down.
got
They got a new set
I
of
tried to throw that bit though, gang. They just ain't. They not fucking with me.
Yeah, you got a gas can? Yeah, I got a can.
These niggas ain't faster than Bryce Underwood. Come on, EA.
LSU game, and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. It's the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen, because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult and have.
Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Oh my god.
But now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incomplete
That should have been a catch, gang.
stretching the defense.
It like tipped off these nigga fingers. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Even effective running game
they give me that weak ass animation? Did you see that game? Oh my god, boy, this shit finna blow me, bro. They gave this nigga weak ass a kick return from right before half. Damn, I should have whatchamacallit. I should have batsman that bit. That bit was still straight. Nah, he shouldn't be getting dead by no whatchamacallit. That's that nigga just suck, man. No matter where he at on the field, his ass giving some shit up. That shit no man. I know my corners ain't this bad, bro. Nigga got 348, like, hey, bro, this nigga be bailing this nigga out, bro. I swear to God. God damn. That gotta be holding or something.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh my God. I can still tie that bit though. Oh God. I done been in this situation a couple times before. Of course they gonna make it. He would have hit stick my ass, but of course they gonna make that bit overthrown. I would have just took the hit stick. Ooh, I like that right there.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
God damn, this nigga, my old line so trash, bro. Shit, man. That shit hurt a nigga soul, man. And of course, that's gonna be a goddamn whatchamacallit. I would have had that bitch if he gave me a good pass.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Where David at, bro? I'm trying to run 2K though. Man, he's at need to, goddamn. Shit, I had no choice but to run that bit. This weak ass old line. I did the same shit with Ohio State. I kept that game close to the end, the mid/end of the fourth quarter. There's always some shit going on. Why is it doing this shit?
Put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
My D-line ain't got pressure all game. Now they want to turn up. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. On my mama, nigga. I'm trying to get some shit, man. That damn kick return fucked me over. I would love for this to be a game time drive situation.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I do too. I put max power in that bitch. That bitch barely landed outside the goddamn whatchamacallit.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he escapes.
My old line is some crazy, bro. These niggas giving up sacks every goddamn drive.
They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
I can't even, you feel me?
And 15, the O-line needs to regroup. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass rush closing in.
Let me take that back.
He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
I'm trying to see if they gonna fuck with me on the whatchamacallit, bro. If I score.
They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Damn, bro, this goddamn O-line, man. Shit, boy.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Defense is coming after him.
You said what? You said what? Oh, God. Number six don't never get open, bro. That nigga is my best receiver.
It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
You said what?
less
What
than a
happened?
second of the half. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Yeah. Oh my God, that crowd. Yeah.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this offense has a
Yeah.
long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the
Damn.
clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end
So I
zone.
tried to hop past that bit.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, the offense just
Uh,